Welcome to the Bookwise Explainer channel, where we help you grow your mindset and achieve your goals. In today's video, we'll be exploring The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz chapter by chapter to provide valuable insights and lessons from this classic self-help book. From building confidence and setting goals to turning defeat into victory, we'll break down each chapter and explore the benefits of cultivating a big thinking mindset. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn from one of the most influential self-help books of all time. The first chapter of The Magic of Thinking Big, titled Believe You Can Succeed and You Will, is all about the power of belief and how it can shape our lives. The author, David J. Schwartz, argues that our thoughts and beliefs have a profound impact on our actions and outcomes, and that by believing in ourselves and our abilities, we can achieve great things. Schwartz begins the chapter by discussing the concept of self-fulfilling prophecies, which he defines as a false belief about something that becomes true simply because we act as if it is true. He explains that when we believe we can achieve something, we are more likely to take the actions necessary to make it happen, and that these actions in turn reinforce our belief and lead to even greater success. To illustrate this point, Schwartz shares several examples of people who achieved great things by believing in themselves. One such example is that of Sylvester Stallone, who was rejected by dozens of agents and producers before he wrote and starred in the movie Rocky. Stallone believed in himself and his vision for the movie, and his perseverance paid off when Rocky became a huge success and won 3 Academy Awards. Schwartz also discusses the importance of cultivating a positive mental attitude, or PMA. He explains that a PMA is essential for success, as it helps us overcome obstacles and maintain our belief in ourselves. He encourages readers to focus on their strengths rather than their weaknesses, and to surround themselves with positive people and ideas. Throughout the chapter, Schwartz emphasizes the importance of taking action and not letting fear hold us back. He argues that fear is often based on false beliefs and that by taking action despite our fears, we can prove to ourselves that we are capable of much more than we might have thought. In conclusion, the first chapter of The Magic of Thinking Big is a powerful reminder of the importance of believing in ourselves and our abilities. By cultivating a positive mental attitude, focusing on our strengths, and taking action despite our fears, we can achieve great things and create the life we want. Chapter 2 of The Magic of Thinking Big is titled Cure Yourself of Excusitis, the Failure Disease. In this chapter, author David J. Schwartz discusses how excuses can hold us back from achieving our goals and how to overcome them. Excusitis is the habit of making excuses for why we can't or haven't achieved what we want in life. It's a form of self-sabotage that prevents us from taking responsibility for our actions and making positive changes. Schwartz identifies several types of excusitis, including age excusitis, I'm too old, young to do that, intelligence excusitis, I'm not smart enough, and luck excusitis, I'm just unlucky. Schwartz emphasizes the importance of recognizing and overcoming excusitis in order to achieve success. He provides several strategies for doing so, including 1. Take ownership of your situation. Stop blaming external factors for your lack of success and start taking responsibility for your actions. 2. Stop making excuses. Whenever you catch yourself making an excuse, challenge it and find a way to overcome the obstacle instead. 3. Focus on solutions, not problems. Instead of dwelling on what's holding you back, focus on what you can do to move forward. 4. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who encourage and support you, rather than those who reinforce your excuses. 5. Develop a can-do attitude. Believe that you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your goals. One example of excusitis in action might be a person who wants to start their own business but keeps making excuses for why they can't. They might say things like I don't have enough money, I don't have the right connections, or I don't have enough experience. By making these excuses, they're preventing themselves from taking action and pursuing their dreams. To overcome this excusitis, The person could take ownership of their situation and start looking for creative solutions. They could reach out to potential investors or mentors, research low-cost business ideas, or start small and build up their experience gradually. By focusing on solutions and adopting a can-do attitude, they can overcome their excuses and achieve their goals. Overall, the chapter on excusitis is a valuable reminder of the importance of taking responsibility for our own success and avoiding the trap of making excuses. By recognizing and overcoming our own excusitis, we can unlock our full potential and achieve great things. Chapter 3 of The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz, titled Build Confidence and Destroy Fear, is all about how to develop the self-confidence needed to achieve success and overcome fear, which is one of the biggest obstacles to achieving big goals. In this chapter, Schwartz provides a number of practical strategies for building confidence and overcoming fear, such as 1. Practice action therapy. By taking action, you can build confidence and overcome fear. Schwartz suggests starting with small steps and gradually building up to bigger ones. For example, if you're afraid of public speaking, you might start by speaking up in small meetings and gradually work your way up to giving a presentation in front of a larger audience. 2. Use visualization. Visualizing yourself as confident and successful can help you overcome fear and build confidence. For example, if you're preparing for a job interview, you might visualize yourself walking into the interview room with confidence and answering questions with ease. 3. Think positively. Positive thinking can help you build confidence and overcome fear. Schwartz suggests focusing on your strengths and accomplishments rather than your weaknesses and failures. For example, if you're preparing for a job interview, you might focus on the skills and experience you bring to the table rather than any gaps in your resume. 4. Take care of yourself. Taking care of your physical and mental health can help you build confidence and overcome fear. Schwartz suggests getting enough sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly to help you feel your best. One example of someone who used these strategies to build confidence and overcome fear is Oprah Winfrey. Despite growing up in poverty and facing numerous setbacks and challenges, Winfrey used visualization and positive thinking to build her confidence and achieve success. In her book What I Know for Sure, Winfrey writes about how she used visualization to overcome her fear of public speaking. I would picture myself standing in front of an audience, feeling confident, comfortable, and in control. I would picture myself nailing my speech, and the audience responding with thunderous applause. Visualization worked for me. It built my confidence, and it helped me conquer my fear. Another example is Thomas Edison, who used action therapy to overcome his fear of failure and achieve success. Edison is famous for his many inventions, including the light bulb, but he also faced numerous failures and setbacks along the way. However, he never gave up and instead used each failure as a learning opportunity. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." By taking action and learning from his mistakes, Edison built the confidence needed to achieve great things. In summary, the chapter Build Confidence and Destroy Fear provides practical strategies for developing the self-confidence needed to achieve big goals and overcome fear. By practicing action therapy, using visualization, thinking positively, and taking care of yourself, you can build the confidence needed to achieve success and overcome fear, just like Oprah Winfrey and Thomas Edison did. Chapter 4 of The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz is titled How to Think Big. This chapter focuses on the mindset and habits required to think big and achieve great success. The author emphasizes that thinking big is not about having grandiose or unrealistic goals, but rather about setting high expectations for yourself and taking actions that align with those expectations. He encourages readers to adopt a can-do attitude and to challenge their own limitations. To think big, Schwartz suggests the following strategies. 1. Believe that you can achieve great things. The first step to thinking big is to believe that you can achieve great things. This involves having faith in yourself and your abilities, and rejecting negative self-talk that can hold you back. 2. Think creatively. Thinking big requires creativity and innovation. By approaching problems from new angles and exploring new possibilities, you can unlock your potential and achieve your goals. 3. Set high goals. To think big, you must set high goals for yourself. These goals should be challenging but achievable, and should align with your values and passions. 4. Take action. To turn your big dreams into reality, you must take action. This means setting a plan in motion, breaking it down into smaller steps, and taking consistent action to achieve your goals. To illustrate these strategies, Schwartz provides several examples throughout the chapter. For instance, he shares the story of a salesperson who was struggling to meet his targets. By adopting a can-do attitude and setting high expectations for himself, the salesperson was able to increase his sales and achieve success. Schwartz also describes how creativity and innovation can lead to breakthroughs. He tells the story of a restaurant owner who wanted to create a new menu item that would differentiate his restaurant from competitors. By experimenting with different ingredients and cooking techniques, the owner came up with a unique and delicious dish that attracted new customers and increased profits. Overall, the chapter on how to think big emphasizes the importance of having a positive mindset and taking action to achieve your goals. By adopting these strategies and staying committed to your vision, you can think big and achieve great success. Chapter 5, How to Think and Dream Creatively, is focused on helping readers develop their creative thinking skills in order to generate new and innovative ideas. Schwartz argues that creative thinking is not just for artists and inventors, but is an essential skill for success in all areas of life. Schwartz identifies 3 key principles for creative thinking. 1. Quantity breeds quality. The more ideas you generate, the more likely you are to come up with a truly great one. 2. Seek new combinations. Creative thinking involves combining existing ideas in new and unexpected ways. 3. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Creativity requires taking risks and being willing to fail. Schwartz also provides a number of practical tips for developing creative thinking skills. These include sense surrounding yourself with diverse sources of inspiration, expose yourself to different cultures, fields, and perspectives to expand your thinking and generate new ideas. Sense asking questions. Challenge assumptions and ask questions to encourage new ways of thinking about problems. Sense brainstorming. Use group brainstorming sessions to generate a large quantity of ideas, and then select the best ones for further development. Sense using analogies. Compare problems to other, unrelated problems in order to generate fresh insights. Sense taking breaks. Sometimes stepping away from a problem can help you see it in a new light when you return. Here's an example of how creative thinking can be applied in a business context. Let's say you run a retail store and are trying to come up with ways to increase foot traffic and sales. Instead of relying on traditional marketing methods like flyers or advertisements, you decide to use your creative thinking skills to come up with something truly innovative. First, you surround yourself with diverse sources of inspiration by attending trade shows, reading retail industry blogs, and even visiting other types of stores to see what they're doing differently. You ask yourself questions like, what would make someone choose my store over a competitor? And what would make someone stop and look twice at my storefront? Then, you brainstorm with your employees to generate as many ideas as possible. One employee suggests hosting a free community event in the store, while another suggests using social media to run a scavenger hunt promotion. You select the best ideas for further development, and eventually settle on a unique idea, creating a mini golf course throughout the store. Customers who complete the course receive a discount on their purchase. By using creative thinking to come up with a truly innovative idea, you're able to attract new customers and increase sales in a way that sets your store apart from competitors. This is just one example of how creative thinking can be applied in a business context, but the principles can be applied in any area of life to generate new and exciting ideas. Chapter 6 of The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz is titled You Are What You Think You Are. This chapter emphasizes the importance of self-image and how it impacts one's behavior and success in life. Schwartz suggests that one's self-image is the foundation of their personality and determines their success or failure. He argues that people who have a positive self-image are more likely to be successful in life than those with a negative self-image. He goes on to explain that one can improve their self-image by changing the way they think about themselves. For example, let's say someone believes they are not good at public speaking. This negative self-image will cause them to feel anxious and nervous when they have to speak in public, leading to poor performance. However, if they start thinking positively about their ability to speak in public and focus on their strengths, such as their knowledge and preparation, their self-image will improve. This will lead to a more confident and successful performance. Schwartz also discusses the concept of the self-fulfilling prophecy, which is when one's beliefs about themselves become true because of their actions. For instance, if someone believes they are not good at sports, they may avoid participating in sports activities, which reinforces their belief that they are not good at sports. However, if they challenge this belief and start practicing and participating in sports, their skills will improve, and their belief about their abilities will change as well. The chapter also highlights the importance of positive affirmations and visualization in improving one's self-image. By constantly repeating positive affirmations and visualizing themselves succeeding in different areas of their life, individuals can change their self-image and start behaving in ways that are consistent with their new self-image. In conclusion, You Are What You Think You Are is a powerful chapter in The Magic of Thinking Big that emphasizes the importance of self-image and how it affects one's behavior and success in life. By changing one's thoughts and beliefs about themselves, individuals can improve their self-image and achieve their goals. Chapter 7 of The Magic of Thinking Big is titled Manage Your Environment, Go First Class. In this chapter, David J. Schwartz emphasizes the importance of managing our physical environment to support our success and achieving our goals. Schwartz argues that our surroundings have a powerful impact on our thinking, attitudes, and behavior. If we want to think big and achieve our goals, we need to surround ourselves with an environment that supports and encourages us. He suggests that we should adopt the go first class mindset and make a conscious effort to improve the quality of our environment in every aspect of our lives. This includes everything from the clothes we wear and the car we drive to the people we associate with and the places we spend our time. Here are some examples of how to manage your environment and go first class. 1. Dress for success. Our clothing choices can have a significant impact on how we feel about ourselves and how others perceive us. If we want to be taken seriously and project confidence and competence, we need to dress appropriately for the situation. 2. Keep a clean and organized workspace. A cluttered and disorganized workspace can make it difficult to focus and be productive. Keeping your workspace clean and organized can help you feel more in control and able to accomplish your tasks. 3. Associate with positive and supportive people. The people we spend time with can have a significant impact on our attitudes and beliefs. Surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people who encourage and challenge you can help you stay motivated and focused on your goals. 4. Choose high-quality products and services. Investing in high-quality products and services can help you feel more confident and successful. For example, driving a well-maintained car or living in a comfortable and well-appointed home can improve your overall sense of well-being and satisfaction. In summary, managing your environment and going first class means making a conscious effort to improve the quality of your surroundings in every aspect of your life. By adopting this mindset and taking action to improve your environment, you can support your success and achieve your goals.